there are things that you can control and things which are out of your hand. New Zealand did their part. They have to just sit back and relax. If I don't think, it's a realistic target for Pakistan, or even it's a bigger target for Afghanistan to actually do the impossible and reach the semi-final. So it's almost like New Zealand, they can just say, okay, guys, most probably like 99%, we are going to be in the semi-finals. But this World Cup has already given us a few impossible moments, right? I mean, the New Zealand versus Pakistan match, and we thought the halfway stage, it is impossible to chase down 400. But, there was rain, and, Pakistan played a brilliant match. Fakar was unstoppable, and somehow it was like, okay, they got the points. They kept the World Cup tally alive, keeping all the conversations in at least till the last set of matches, which is still on. So that was an impossible. But the biggest impossible moment came from Glenn Maxwell with that innings, from where they came back to win that match with cramps and all those drama. So you already seen a few impossible moments come to life in this World Cup. So never say never. And just imagine, the next two set of matches, they're going to be really interesting. Afghanistan realistically has, I don't think that's going to be possible. Even for Pakistan, I haven't, gone through the exact details, but I think Pakistan will have to win against England by 300 odd runs or something. And it's almost like impossible targets. But you never know. Like I've already mentioned, we have seen some impossibles come to life in this World Cup. But again, as a New Zealand fan, you can breathe easy and just understand they did all that they can to make sure that, they are in the semi-finals. But, mathematically, or, the stamp is not fixed yet. We'll wait and watch. But the story of New Zealand is actually interesting. They were flying high in the first set of the group stages, and then they had a series of losses, and they had to win big, and they did that. So Sachin Ravindra also has been the darling of this World Cup in a sense. So the dream run continues. We have to hope so. And if, that's a big if, something else happens, that will be the new story of 2023 Cricket World Cup.